Hello students, welcome back. In the previous videos, we talked about relations and then functions. Now let's do some algebra of functions. Algebra. Let's do some algebraic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, things like those. So f plus g, if you add two functions, that means adding up all the function values, f of x plus g of x. Subtraction, similar. And then af plus bg. This kind of thing is called the linear combination. So that's important, especially in a little bit higher level. But at this moment, you can just consider it as a coefficient a times f plus coefficient b times g. And then, of course, you can consider coefficient c times the next function, coefficient d times next function, and then adding all those. More complicated maybe, but it's just repetition of the simple computation. Next, product. Multiply two functions, f times g is multiplying the function values, f of x times g of x, and same goes to the division. Let's see. Do we have some examples associated to that? Oh, indeed, we do. Okay. Let's do f plus g of x with this and that. Ready? By definition, this f of x plus g of x, adding up function values, and f of x is this, and then g of x is this. And that's it. Do I need to simplify? I don't think so, and I don't think it is possible to simplify to begin with, actually. Let's just stop here. What did I do here? Okay, we ended up with the same thing. I asked Mathematica to do the computation. Ended up with the same thing. No problem there. How about subtraction? F minus g of x is f of x minus g of x. So it's just this subtraction. Make sense? Is that what I did here? Yes, indeed. Too simple, isn't it? What if we have multiplication? F times g. That is f of x times g of x. That is, we're doing this multiplication. So this times that. And then, let's see, do we need to simplify this? No, I do not think so. I'd rather stop here. What did I do here? Yep, I don't do anything. I didn't do anything except that putting the numerator together and the denominator together. Okay, all right. I could have done that, but what's the point? Finally, division. F divided by g, which means f divided by g. So this divided by that, and this needs a bit of a work because dividing a fraction means multiplying the reciprocal, remember? So we have to multiply reciprocal 4x minus 2 over 5x plus 3. And no, that's it. No need to simplify this anything further. You can always take the numerators and denominators separately if you wanted. Indeed, that's what I did here in my answer key here. But this is perfectly fine. If you stop here, that's not going to be perfect because we have too many fractions. So changing this into reciprocal and then we get this, that's going to be perfect. So we did some algebra of functions as well. As for the domain problem, no, this is 1324, not STEM algebra. 1314, probably there I'm going to cover it, but not here. So I'll say section 1 is now finally done, and we're going to go over to sections 2 and 3 in separate videos.